The house stood proudly, a testament to success. Its manicured lawn and bright red door were symbols of an ideal life, a picture-perfect existence that many envied. A perfect family lived inside, or so it seemed. They smiled for the cameras, their happiness on display for the world to see. But behind closed doors, a shadow lurked, unseen by the outside world.
It was the shadow of fear, cast by a man who ruled his home with a heavy hand. His stern expression was a constant reminder of the control he wielded, a control that stifled the joy within the household.
He was a respected man, a pillar of the community. His public persona was impeccable, always seen shaking hands and giving speeches. To the outside world, he was a model citizen. No one suspected the truth. No one saw the fear in his wife's eyes or the sadness in his daughter's smile. They were trapped in a facade, their true emotions hidden behind forced smiles and silent tears. Ania was a shadow herself, quiet and withdrawn. She moved through her life in fear.
Her father's anger was a storm cloud, always threatening. A misplaced word, a perceived slight, could trigger his rage.
Ania learned to be small, to be invisible. She disappeared into books, finding solace in their pages. They offered escape from her reality. Ania's mother was a prisoner too, trapped in a life that offered no escape. Bound by fear and a misplaced sense of duty, she felt she had no choice but to stay.
She endured her husband's abuse, believing it was her lot in life. Her silence spoke volumes, a language of pain and resignation.
It taught Ania that this was normal, that this was love. The twisted lessons of her childhood shaped her understanding of relationships. The emotional abuse cut deeper than any blow, leaving scars that were invisible but profound. It chipped away at Ania's self-worth, leaving her feeling small and insignificant, a shadow of the person she could have been. One day, something shifted. It was as if a veil had been lifted from her eyes, revealing a world she had never truly seen before. A look, a word, a gesture. It was enough. These small acts of kindness and understanding were like sparks that ignited a fire within her. Ania saw her life with startling clarity. She realized that the chains that bound her were not unbreakable. They were made of fear and doubt.
She was not powerless. She deserved respect, she deserved love, she deserved freedom. These were not just words, they were her birthright.
The fear that had held her captive for so long began to dissipate. It was replaced by a sense of relief and newfound confidence. In its place, a new strength emerged. Ania found her voice. She began to speak her truth, to stand up for herself, and to demand what she deserved. She would break the cycle. The chains of her past would no longer define her future. She would escape the shadow. She would be free. Ania was ready to embrace the light and live the life she had always dreamed of.